Okay.
Sort of one question. The CBI is saying that Mr. Sisodia was evasive in his answer today, and that is why, based on evidence, the arrest has been made.
I think this is a very common and the most evasive ground which any investigating agency can give. I think everybody should be reminded that this is a top investigating agency of the country, and they have been investigating this so-called irregularity for last 8-9 months. In May, they started this investigation, and because it is an investigation of a policy, they had to investigate documents and create documentary evidence. Everything is on file, everything is on record. They don't even have one paper which they can call it as a documentary evidence. So everything is in a thin air. Now, if you are calling me for questioning, you can anytime say that you know he's not cooperating me with the answers. So what does the cooperation mean? You cannot deny the liberty to a person on the basis that he is not answering my questions. This is heights. And he is not an ordinary person. He is a deputy chief minister of a state. He is handling 22 portfolios. You cannot arrest him on these grounds. These are frivolous grounds.
How are you going to fight it out on the street from tomorrow?
I think it is up to the people, and we don't need to fight it actually. I think people are watching it. People know what BJP is doing to Aam Aadmi Party, and I think they will respond in the elections.
Sir, last question. There would be a governance vacuum after Mr. Sisodia's arrest. How are you going to handle with that?
I think it is the prerogative of the chief minister. He will probably, redistribute the portfolios.
So, Chaiti, you just heard Saurabh Bhardwaj, the national spokesperson of Aam Aadmi Party, is saying that the way Mr. Sisodia has been arrested, he is not a common man. He holds 22 portfolios of the Delhi government, and that arrest in this manner should not have been done. And clearly Aam Aadmi Party is going to take up this entire issue very aggressively from tomorrow, not only legally but also in terms of protest. So the national capital will be turned into a war path from tomorrow, that's for sure. You will see Aam Aadmi Party leaders, councillors, workers, volunteers on the streets fighting it out. And in fact, Aam Aadmi Party is claiming that 44 of its leaders, including Sanjay Singh and Delhi Minister Gopal Rai, continue to be in detention. Now, coming back to the question that you were asking in the beginning, Chaiti, what is going to happen to Mr. Sisodia? See, as per the protocol, what happens is first the medical checkup will be done, as you were mentioning. After the medical checkup, he will be produced in front of the court, whether it be the special court or regular court. That needs to be a clarity needs to come there.
Yeah.
But after he is produced, CBI is going to seek custody of Mr. Sisodia, after which he will be handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation, and the investigation will continue from there.